Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I'm back here with episode 2 of War on the Sea. In the first episode, we basically assigned our command points, and all but 31 points. We're saving up for, I don't know, something special. We'll see in the future, once we get a few more command points to tack on to that. But anyway, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's go ahead and get things moving. Port Moresby is ready to launch aircraft again. Two. Yes. Done. Wildcats course. I don't know, somewhere. That way. Oh, I could just go times hard. Alright. And new air. Wildcats. Done. Course. That way. Yes. Port Moresby has Avengers, but there's no reason to send them up as we don't really have a target yet to attack. New Hebrides is ready to launch aircraft again. I'm not sure I need to at this point, though we could get the carriers stuff up in the air, or at least a little bit up in the air. Enterprise, manage cargo? No, launch aircraft. This way. 2 Wildcats, please. Done. Yeah, just go out that way. Done. And yeah, we're gonna want to launch probably another wing of recon from the good old carrier here. Launch aircraft, Enterprise. I don't know if I have to select that. We're gonna anyway. Okay, and done. Whoops. I think I screwed that up. Launch aircraft. Two. Course. Of course. Somewhere that way. Those 2 squadrons are enough to hopefully see what's ahead of us for now. You guys automatically RTP, right? Well, so far, no joy in spotting anything. I figured we'd get some sort of activity in the Solomon Sea right off the bat. But that does not seem to be the case. Actually, I've got people sitting around. Why do I have people sitting around? Who is this? It's probably my ASW squadron that I forgot to give orders to. Which is okay. They're probably the fastest moving group I have. Where do I want them to? I want them to operate around here. So head over that way, guys. I'd really like you out in front of my carriers, too. Or in front of my carrier. Port Moresby ready to launch. It doesn't have any aircraft right now, does it? Aha, we've spotted something. Enemy aircraft spotted near Wildcat. Well, indeed. Let's begin. And start. Objectives. There it is. So T to target. And what, B? Yeah, attack. And I guess we could watch from his point of view as he gets blown up. Really, guys? It's a float plane. That was pretty sad. Just take your time, come in behind him. You don't have to have any fancy maneuvers. He's flying straight as can be. There he is. Alright. Float plane going down. What's it gonna look like when he hits the water? Will it be epic? It was alright. Okay, so I think we are done here. So click on menu and report. Continue. Save? Sure. YouTube. Back and retreat. Leave. Convert. Continue. Alright, so that was a float plane, which means that somewhere nearby there has to be, well, a battleship or heavy cruiser it was launched from. I don't think float planes are going to be launching. Well, I don't think either of these actually have an airfield. So this mumbling I'm mumbling about means we need to be more vigilant. So let's get to the launch aircraft. No ship selected. 2 Wildcats, please. And how about course, I don't know, that way. Enemy aircraft spotted near another float plane, huh? Interesting. So, we will go to begin. Start. Unclick that. We're not seeing it right now. There it is. T target. And B. Alright, and then we will watch our inept pilots. I am not piloting, nor will you actually see me. Well, you might see me do some bombing runs on the ships. I kind of like that, but the dogfighting, I think, is just something I'll leave to the computer. Nope, the other Wildcat took him down. Can I click on him while he's descending? No, not really. And splashdown. Alright, so now we're going to, I guess, save it again, I suppose. We'll save it after every combat action. We will retreat. Yes. Should just say like exit scene or something. Retreat leaves a bad taste in the mouth. I'd never retreat. Just saying. Okay. Shooting down these float planes don't really mean much of anything other than we're shooting down float planes, which I suppose they're not able to report back. Though I'm sure they have some sort of short-range communication radio, where they probably, I don't know, reported something like, "We're getting shot down by wildcats, sir." Huh, that's interesting. Must be a carrier in the area. Though I don't think he's actually spotted the carrier, which we'd like to keep that way. Do I actually have the time moving? I don't. Right, once all these flights return over here, I'm going to start sending them back out. So let's slow back down, go to Milne Bay, new air. I can't. Oh, well, c'est la vie. Okay, now again. New air. 2 Wildcats, please. Done. And course, like that way. Yes. Port Moresby. New air. Cannot launch yet. Of course you can't. Milne Bay is ready to launch again. Okay, new air. 2 Wildcats. Done. Course. Something like that. Done. Milne Bay doesn't have any more aircraft. Okay, Port Moresby is ready to start. There's an encounter. We have an encounter. Enemy ship spotted. Alright, Wildcat, what do we have down there? Begin. Start. Submarine bearing 316. Alright, well, target said submarine, and attack it. There it is, right there in the water. Will we do any damage to the enemy sub? Well, we're about to find out. He's shooting at us, sir! Well, shoot him. And don't shoot your wingman! Actually, I think we're smoking, sir. I think you might be right. How about we get out of here and straighten out. Wait, where'd my other Wildcat go? Did my other Wildcat get himself blown up? Where are you? I do believe my other Wildcat just got him. Where is he? It's. Huh? Oh, he must be off my wing. There he is. Alright, retreat. Minor damage to the sub. Well, that's good. Okay, so that was right about there. So, do we have any ASW type air? We should. Avengers? 4 Avengers is probably plenty. Do they have enough? Oh, we'll find out. No, we want depth charges. Done. Course. Go right to their last known location. And we need to get Port Moresby active. New air. 2 Wildcats, please. Done. Course. Up yonder that way, please. Forward some time. Moresby is ready to launch again. New air. 2 more Wildcats, please. Yes. Course. That way, please. marker. Stop sliding around the map so much. Alright. More wildcats. Of course. Over yonder this way. Yeah. Good. Our carrier needs to get some eyes out. It can't launch right now. Alright, well that's good. Enterprise is ready to launch. Two wildcats. Yes. Course right at Renee Island, please. And thank you. Actually, Port Moresby, are you able to launch your last two wildcats? And just out here in the Solomon Sea, please. And thank you. Guys are RTBing. Enterprise is ready to launch. Course, how about here? Enterprise ready to launch again. And this way. Alright, that is that submarine, huh? Well, that's good to know. Avengers, you're gonna make your course right there. We will ignore this one. Still surprised we haven't seen anything out over here. Alright, let's try to... go to tactical. Start. Submarine. Alright. Tab. Where is it? It's back there. Alright, let's see how proficient the AI is at bombing a submarine with depth charges from a plane. Contact dead ahead, sir. Good. Drop these funny things under our wings on top of it. Aye, aye, sir. Alright, guys. You gonna do something? Yeah, you're doing something. They're dropping stuff. Let's look up. Things are falling on our head, but that's okay. We'll just drive right through them like nothing happened and get shut down in the process. Sounds good to me. Because things just start dropping on my head. Really? Another one is smoking? Are you gotta be kidding me, right? And it looks like this sub barely took any... Now he's going down. Okay. Attack! Not detected. What? Oh, you bastards. It's back that way. Well, that really... Yeah. That was kind of... Well, that kind of sucked. But at least we didn't lose any of them. Alright, attack, C, stat, menu, retreat, leave, confirm. None! No damage to the submarine. That is just kind of annoying. Kind of, in a kind of, way. RTB, you useless. Do you need some training? Yes, training. That's what I say. I mean, I could have taken torpedoes, but then he would have dived below torpedo depth. It's too bad you couldn't like take 2 torpedoes and 2 depth charges. You have to have the entire wing fitted out with the same weapon. I mean, I'm thinking about using carrier-borne aircraft, though I think it would be a waste, but we haven't actually found anything else to shoot at, so maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea. Hey, Enterprise. Let's... Oh, it's too dark to launch aircrafts. Okay, right. We're incompetent. We can't operate in the dark. I forgot about that. Incompetent Americans can't operate in the darkness. Roger. Hey, would you guys like to land at least? Can you land in the dark? Actually, that has my carriers kind of steaming blind here. Not so sure I like that. How far behind are you guys? Go set your course that way. Didn't we have 3 submarine forces? 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and pause this. Alright, how long has this video been? Because evidently real life is calling. So I'm gonna just wrap this one up here, folks. So this is gonna be a slightly shorter episode than the last one, which is fine. You guys will probably appreciate that. This is War on the Sea, episode 2. So we've managed to not really accomplish much of anything. We've almost lost some aircraft, but we haven't actually lost an aircraft. Oh, we have shot down some float planes, so that's something, but it doesn't get us any command points. We nearly, not really sunk a submarine, no. We strafed it successfully with the Wildcat and did minor damage. We dropped some depth charges around it and did no damage. Nearly losing some high-value airplanes in the process. So far, we seem to be pretty inept, and our pilots can't even fly in the dark. So, that's where we are in this campaign. I'm James Johnson, aka Sulphur Blade. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.